Hey, what's up guys? MaximusBlack here, and today I'm going to be showing you a quick look and a bit of a backstory on what the Fellowship of the Bouse is. Now, obviously it's a game that I've been working on with RPG Maker VX Ace that I downloaded on Steam. It started off just as a joke where I was just making this funny little cutscene, and I posted up on YouTube, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. I had a lot of emails saying, dude, you need to make this a game. So, challenge accepted. I know that it's a really big undertaking. I've tried to make a game years ago in the past, but obviously circumstances have changed. Today I play games for a living, so obviously I have a lot more time to devote to this. As long as I can stay motivated and keep the passion of making this game alive, I can't see why I wouldn't be able to make some kind of RPG. So I'm going to start the game. I'm going to show you sort of what I've done, and then I'm going to give you a... Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you sort of a quick backstory right now. What it's going to be about is MaximusBlack on his quest to find the demon. Now, when you think of demon, you always think of like a really evil presence, which it is. But in this game, it's going to be called the Demon. And kind of like what you saw in the first clip where... he had to collect a D, which is a dick. Essentially what's going to happen is you're going to be on the quest to find the Demon, which is the main bad guy, and he's basically ejaculating semen all over the world. Now, semen are going to be lower level demons that are taking over the planet with little mini bosses and stuff like that, and our goal is to get to the Demon, cut his D off, and save the world. Now, what you're going to see here in the first clip, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'll talk a little bit more about it later. So I'm going to jump right into the game, because if I spoil it now, you're going to know what it is. So here we go. So as you can see, I've added quite a bit since the original video. Everything in this game is going to be voice acted. So you can click on things and...
Ooh, that's a deep-ass hole. I haven't been in a dark hole since high school. Hello?
So yeah.
Ooh, that's a deep-ass hole. I haven't been in a dark hole since high school.
Click on all kinds of different things. Of course, you know, you've got your items, got no items yet, skills, equipments, status. And then when you're walking around, if you click the Q button, you'll be able to see the HUD. The HUD is actually the only script in this game that I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to keep or not. I have to email the guy that created this and get his permission to use it commercially. But everything else in the game is good to go. So that may change a little bit, but hopefully we'll be able to keep it. Also, I've updated the battle, so it's a side scroll. Right now I'm having a bit of a difficulty. Usually you'll see the weapon that he's actually using, and you'll see him hit with it. Of course, the victory screen will come up. I gotta add some voice acting to this. The entire game is gonna be voice acted as well, as you'll see. What you want, motherfucker?
You're D, hey! You can't run away from me. Now give me that D. No! I said, give me your D. You're gonna have to fight me for this D.
So I added some more effects.
You just picked up a dick.
So now you have a D in your item slot. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on. So it says some D you took from some random dude. And now we can click on the well, and the event has changed.
Well, I guess I could go for a dip. Ah!
Anything but the D. Anything but the D. Anything but the... Oh, thank God, Thor. Oh, thank God you woke me up, dude. I was having another D dream, man. What does it mean? You need to pee, don't you? Alright, let's go. So, like, there's gonna be little tiny glitches that you'll see, like, the well that went on the black screen. I'll have that fixed and stuff. This isn't perfect, but I should probably go check on Thor now. So you'll be able to walk around and you'll be able to hear the main character think to himself, so on and so forth when you click on different items. Thor! Thor! So now we gotta find Thor, which is the name of my real dog. Come here, boy, you want a treat? Come here! Thor!
You found a potion.
So I worked really hard on figuring out a sound that I want to do for picking up items in chests. I decided that I was going to, you know, do a "you found a potion," kind of to sound like the Protoss background sound. And of course, those things will change every time. Sometimes there'll be funny sayings. Sometimes it'll just be "you found a potion," so on and so forth. This is just a quick look at forests that I made. Once again, I'm sure the designs will get a lot better as time goes on. No way Thor came this far. I better turn around. The game has taken me quite a long time to do because of editing for voice acting, script, maps, so on and so forth. And just trying to get familiar with the program again. God damn it, Thor, where are you? Huh? What the hell? Thor, are you in there?
Oh, so that's his name. Nice looking dog you got there.
Oh, thanks. Is there any way you can help me get him?
Help? Huh, I found him. Finders keepers. Losers.
Dude, what the fuck? That's my dog.
Mine now? You shall not pass.
I'm not gonna let this old man put me to shame. Oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna have to find a way around. Two. Alright, so obviously I'm having a bit of a...
Damn it!
What's wrong, boy?
How did that old man even move this thing?
Can't move the rock.
Alright, so obviously my event there is busted up because I was working on this event last night. I almost shit myself last time. I better find a way around. I was working on this event last night where when he's pushing the rock, the screen shakes and stuff like that. And I totally just remembered that I had deleted the majority of the event, so it's not running smoothly. So don't worry about that, but that'll be fixed. Whoops, sorry about bumping the mic. But yeah, as you can tell, that's all I'm going to show you right now. Actually, this is pretty much all I have completed at the moment. Just a couple of small little things. But essentially, the first scene where he was in a dream, as you're going through the game, you're going to periodically be put into dreams where you're going to have to collect a D from a mini-boss or a main boss or whatever, and you need to collect so many Ds in order to get to the D-Mon at the end of the game so that you can ultimately destroy his D so that he's no longer ejaculating semen all over the world. I know it sounds really, really stupid, but this game is not meant to be serious. There's going to be a lot of joking. The voice acting is going to be over the top. It's just going to be cheesy, and hopefully so cheesy that it's going to be a good time for you guys. I don't know when this game is going to be done. I'm going to work really, really hard on it. As of right now, I can work on it as much as I want, but obviously when I'm working on this game, I'm not making as much ad revenue as I normally would be playing, say, StarCraft. So right now I'm okay, but for the long term, if I really get serious about this game and I actually want to release it, I think what I'm going to do is release it in chapters. So once I get a few hours of gameplay, kind of release chapter 1, probably end up selling it for $4.99. And if it gets a lot of sales and people really, really enjoy it, then I will continue to release chapters as time goes on. Kind of like how The Walking Dead, for example, does things. And you'll be able to take your chapter 1 save file and put it right into chapter 2 and continue on and so forth. That's really the only way I can ever see myself releasing it. If I try and complete an entire game, it's just gonna... I'd be working on this forever by the time you guys actually be able to get your hands on it. I've also had a suggestion where to start a Kickstart, but with Kickstarts, I don't really want to promise anything to anybody and stuff like that. You know, if I were to ever make some sort of Kickstart to actually work on this full time for like a year, day in and day out, I would have to know for sure that I was going to finish the project and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to promise something and not be able to follow through on it. So as of right now, I'm just kind of making it for fun, and we'll see where it goes. If you guys really enjoy this, please let me know in the comments below. Hit that like button, maybe share it on Facebook or Twitter on a forum or whatever. Try and get as many people talking about this as possible. Keep me motivated and stuff like that. If you think it's a dumb idea, then, you know, let me know in the comments as well. But I don't know. If you guys have any ideas about story, anything like that, certain things you'd like to see, then you can email me at MaximusBlack@gmail.com, where I have a big section of emails of suggestions for script, story, ideas, characters, so on and so forth. If you watch my live stream, I'm going to be taking paid subscribers and putting them in as NPCs, where their Twitch name will be their character. So, like, say if, for example, let me see here, Major Awesome, for example, he may be a majorly awesome character in the game named Major Awesome, and he's like got a big ego and he thinks he's so awesome and stuff like that. Or another example, there's a guy named Pine on my stream. He could be a big pine tree in the forest that's wise, or every time you click on it, you get all of your party healed or something. So I'm going to be doing certain things like that to keep you guys engaged. And of course, I live stream the entire creation of the game, where I ask you guys when I'm doing I do my voice acting live, and I say, do you like this or should I change that, so on and so forth. So you guys really have a big part of the creation of this game. If everything gets a little bit overwhelming for me, such as voice acting, map making and stuff like that, I'll be most certainly bringing on some people to help me and do some things. So anyway, once again, guys, click that like button, let me know what you think, and I'm really excited. I'm going to be working on this all day today. So my Twitch link is in the description below. I will suggest, though, if you are watching my stream while I'm creating the game, it is going to be obviously really spoiler heavy. So if you're really worried about that, then perhaps you should wait until I do mini updates. I'm going to do updates on the game as I go. I'm obviously going to not be showing you the whole game as it progresses, but when I get a big chunk done, I'm going to show you guys maybe like 5-10 minute chunks to show you guys what I've been doing. So anyway, I'm rambling on now. Thank you very much, guys. See you later.